Y'all, I'm so tired tonight. Forgive me, please. Hold on. Hold on. But we pressing forward toward the mark of the higher calling. Okay. But we have a special live tonight because we will be talking about our dream girl and giving y'all an update about her. Let me make sure that YouTube has pushed out. Okay, okay. It just pushed it out on Trust in the Shore. Just pushed out on Roshan Friendship Breeders. Let's see if MissDreeks gonna get the push. Oh, go ahead, YouTube. Go ahead, YouTube. Okay, so YouTube pushed out everybody's live stream, which is great. I just got the notifications across all channels, which is awesome. I need to just check the audio levels, make sure that we are all good there. And then we will get started. What is up, you got? Sam Gloves, you're back. Thank you so much. We're doing a family collab tonight. Sam Gloves said, what gloves do you have at home? Okay, Sam Gloves, we have a lot of gloves at home. Okay, the audio is sounding great here. Yeah, it's a lot going on. What is up, Miss Tangia? How is Miss Blossom, guys? How Blossom doing? How are you? How's your son? How's everybody doing? Let me test audio's here. Okay, audio's doing great there. Baby, listen, with the triple I's, baby, you just gotta make sure. Okay? And we're gonna check it out tonight. Of course, we have my hus paid to deliver. Let the people see you, baby. They can't see you. Okay? Now they can see you. And then we have half of Trust and Ashore Adventures. Ashore right here. Trust is sleeping. Dream is relaxing. But what's going on, y'all? That's good, Miss Tangia. I'm so happy that Blossom is doing well and you are doing good as well. One thing about it, two things for sure. Sam's Glove is gonna promote, baby. Sam Gloves is gonna ask you, what type of gloves do you use at home, baby? And if you need any help, he's able to supply. Okay. But okay, wait, Sam. Let me get an intro and then I'm gonna see what you're talking about. Okay. But let me move this chair. We have a special live tonight because, as y'all know, we just came back from YouTube LA. We were so excited about it. We said, let's put out the content. But y'all, I've been so tired lately. I put out the 3-part series on Roshan Friendship Breeders. I have not released any other videos, but Roshan Friendship Breeders was the okay. Oh, he's my big boy. I can't lose my train of thought. I'm talking about Roshan Friendship Breeders getting invited to YouTube LA, but our big boy just woke up. You got anybody? Okay, you sure? You want me to? Okay, all right. And the baby wants his ass food. But I'm trying to get through the intro, you guys. Thank y'all so much for being here. Okay, Trust in the Shore Adventures. Y'all showing out tonight. Okay, MissDreeks. Okay, y'all really showing out tonight. What time is it? It's 6:18 p.m. Y'all must like this time. But okay, so let me do a proper introduction and then I will tell y'all about what we have going on tonight. So, hi y'all, I'm MissDreeks, a married mom entrepreneur and 1/4 of Roshan Friendship Breeders, which is the brand that is truly hosting tonight's live stream because we will be talking about our foundational female dream tonight and how she's in heat and we have been waiting to breed her. So we're doing a triple family collab tonight with MissDreeks. I am your host, but the host channel and brand is Roshan Friendship Breeders, who just got invited to YouTube LA. More coming on that soon. And then we also are live on Trust and Ashore Adventures, which is our parent brand for the kiddos and their family inheritance. And then we are also live on Roshan Friendship Breeders, which is our business hub, right? For the dog babies. Okay, so look, y'all. Let me tell y'all about Dream, and then I'm gonna get into YouTube LA. So, y'all, Dream came into heat last Sunday. Last Sunday, Harvey? Not this past Sunday. Today's Monday. Not yesterday. The previous Sunday, right? So me and my husband were so excited. He was actually shocked. I was shocked as well because Dream was supposed to come into heat moons ago. Okay, months ago. Was it October? My husband said September. Y'all, Dream was supposed to come in heat in September. So we thought we were going to have a Christmas litter. Dream said no. Okay. So this girl didn't come into heat until like months and months and months after, right? But thank God, because we were able to go to YouTube LA. So everything always works out exactly how it's supposed to work out. What is up? The MissDreeks community. I'm gonna get to you guys' comments. I'm just giving a little backstory, and I will introduce everyone who is on the live stream. Thank y'all so much for being so active in the chat on MissDreeks and Short Adventures. We're still waiting for our Roshan Friendship Breeder community. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Because y'all are hosting tonight's live stream. Okay, so we were waiting on Dream to come into heat, y'all. Months and months and months later, we thought we had missed it. We thought we had miscalculated something. We had not. Dream Cycle said, oh no. But everything happens exactly how it's supposed to happen, because we were able to go to LA to graduate from our YouTube bootcamp class of 2025. Again, everything happens exactly how it's supposed to happen. Y'all, hindsight, a dog breeding business got invited to tour YouTube. A dog breeding business. Imagine that. So when we first found out, got the invite, we were over the moon, and it was just, such a great opportunity. But I've been so tired lately. I have been working tirelessly behind the scenes trying to get my husband's channel off the ground, and his channel has been doing really, really, really well. We just got off of a live for him, but we are running to monetize his channel. So that's what we have going on. I was saying earlier that I released 3. Okay. What is up? What's up, brother? Brother, where you been? Brother said he thought about us today, babe. Y'all, so Charles, we're doing a 3-channel collab. Charles laughing at me. We're doing a 3-channel collab right now. But y'all, Charles is on Roshan Friendship Breeders. But the baby smells food, so he is trying to get to the food. But like I was saying, y'all, I have been tired lately, so the rest of I'm gonna let the baby talk. But I've been tired lately, so okay. All right. Babe, don't take it. Okay, wait. In the meantime, while I'm waiting on my husband to take the baby, let me get some shout outs. Okay, brother Charles over on Roshan Friendship Breeders. Thank you so much for tuning in, my brother. Where you been, and how you been? Okay, and then on MissDreeks, what's going on over here? We have Miss Sanjay, we have Sam Gloves, we have who else? Thank you, babe. Thank you, my babe. We have Miss Brenda. Okay, Miss Brenda. And then we have the Dime. Thank you so much. And then we have Junior Davis Reyes. Thank y'all so much for being here supporting MissDreeks. And then on Trusting Ashore, we have Brad, Eli, and Adrian. Thank y'all so much. And thank y'all for your patience. Okay, so like I was saying, y'all, I have been tired out of my mind lately because your girl is really not supposed to be editing, okay? The call and the task is daily live streams, and we kind of fell off, not gonna lie. We started traveling a little bit, and for our safety and stuff, we chose not to go live as often as we were. So people can't clock the clock because y'all know things get a little hectic, and oh, Blissful Fun. Wait, Blissful Fun, why does your name look different? Why does it say Bliss-17 instead of Blissful Fun? But thank you so much for joining. But yeah, so we started traveling. Your girl, kind of fell out of the pattern of daily live streaming, but we're back, okay? So thank y'all so much for being here tonight. We're doing a triple live on Roshan Friendship Breeders here, where we talk about faith, family, and Frenchies. And then over here, and finances too. And then here on MissDreeks, I'll show you guys my married mom entrepreneur life, but that's all about the faith, family, and finances over there, baby. And fortitude as well. And then on Trusting Ashore Adventures, it's really about family, fun, and travel. So More coming on that soon. I have about maybe 13 episodes to release from our YouTube Invited Us to a Late Trip. Things have just been really, really hectic, especially now with Dream coming into heat. But us moving back into daily live streams, your girls are going to have to, pump up the volume because we cannot afford to hire an editor right now. Okay. And when I say we can't afford to hire an editor, we can't even afford to train an editor right now. It requires a lot of time. So hiring an editor is out of the question right now. So I'm just gonna have to buckle down and get it done. We won't make any excuses about it. Oh, I thought Trust was behind me. But we're just gonna get it done. So that is no, Bliss. Y'all, Bliss on Rashawn French Reader said she took off the fun. Bliss, no, I love your name. No, why would you take off the fun? Put it back. We love your name. No, Bliss. Can you put it back, please? Okay, but I'm being silly, y'all, because I'm really tired. But anyway, what about the Texans, baby? What about the Texans? Y'all, the Texans are about to play the Pittsburgh Steelers in about an hour. And my husband is setting up with the boys right now because we are going to watch the game. Baby, who y'all got? Let me know if y'all are football fans. Even though I am a very prissy little girl from Louisiana, baby, I'm all about the football, baby. I was a cheerleader for most of my little school life and then became a little track athlete. I really play all sports, but I love me some good old football. So we're preparing for that. Dream is not ready yet. What she was at today, babe? 1.2. Okay, my girl was at a 1.2 today. Dream said, don't play with me. I'm not ready. Don't breed me until I'm ready. Okay, if you want a successful breeding, don't breed me until I'm ready. So we're waiting on Dream. We are... Wait, I thought my... Oh! We are... in another YouTube training, you guys, we can't talk about it. They want us to keep it confidential, but we said we would use this opportunity to unbox everything that we were blessed with or gifted with at the YouTube training. Y'all, my phone is about to die with MissDreeks, so let me plug her up so we don't die on y'all, okay? But y'all are good, okay? MissDreeks is about to clock out. But let me get a battery pack and an extended charger for MissDreeks, and then we're going to do our YouTube unboxing. But how's everybody tonight? Let us know where y'all watching from. Don't be shy. And double tap the screen, please. Double tap the screen for me, please. Let me get a charger. Let me see. Babe, what external charger? The white one. I'll just take the one out of my bag. I think I put it in the diaper bag. Y'all, I just be moving stuff. Members, I did do a full tutorial on what I keep in my 6-figure media travel bag, y'all. This bag right here, y'all, this bag right here allows us to get it done. It has everything I need in here. Okay, I feel like for 2026, God is calling us to be mobile creators and not give any excuses on, oh, I don't have this equipment, I don't have this light, I don't have this mic, I'm not in the studio, I can't create. Y'all, we create on the go. Okay. For 2026, we don't make any excuses about it, especially after touring YouTube and Google as a dog breeder. It's like, baby, what excuse can you ever make in life? Get it out of your mind. Like, get over yourself. Like, girl, people are out here growing from 8,000 subscribers to 220 from live streams, from going live, from being obedient. Like, please get over yourself. Who cares if you have a little bump on your face? Get over yourself. So I'm in the get over yourself era. I'm looking for a charger. I have one in my bag. But I'm in the get over yourself era. I'm in the I'm tired but so what era. I'm in the I have 2 kids under 2 era. Get it done anyway. That's what I'm in right now. Type amen in the chat if you're there too. But yeah, 2026 is gonna be a great year. Is she charging? Okay, she's charging. We're back. She will not clock out. But 2026 is gonna be a great year. I'm so excited, guys, for everything that we have in store for you guys. I don't know if you can tell, but your girl has slimmed down a little bit. Okay. Can, can, can you tell? Just a little bit? Okay. I ain't gonna stay on it too long, but I ain't where I used to be, but I ain't where I used to be. Okay, stop. Okay. So look, y'all, let's do the unboxing. Let's do the unboxing because this was such a great opportunity. And I'm so thankful to share this moment with you guys. My husband, again, I've said it during another live stream, but I'm gonna say it again. My husband allowed me to go tour YouTube and Google and go represent our flagship business, Rochelle Frenchy Breeders, by myself because it was like invite only and no plus ones for that graduation. It was their first in-person graduation. And he stayed in the hotel with the boys. And when I tell y'all, I will never forget that. Like, he prayed for me and everything. MissDreeks, I'm planning on releasing the prayer that my husband prayed over me before I walked into the same company that I applied to years ago, baby. Okay. God denied, and look at God. Still let me inside. Okay. But y'all, look at this. They gave us this creator. I know it's backwards, but they gave us this creator flag. It means the world because becoming a creator was always my little dream. Even when I was in grad school, y'all, I studied psychology with a focus in clinical psychology, became a therapist. But in my heart of hearts, I always wanted to create content. And I'm so thankful that God has allowed me to do that. So we have our little creator flag. Not sure we'll have time to put it up before the game, but we have a vision to put it over our DNA wall. And then they gave us our little graduation certificate for Sharon Frenchy Breeders for the first ever YouTube bootcamp graduation. Okay. So we completed the shopping training. And then y'all listen. Y'all, wait, what my tassel? Y'all, don't play around because I would really go put on my gown. Babe has a gown. Babe, should I do it? Babe said it's up to you. But y'all, don't play around because I would really go put on my gown. Don't play around. Listen. Baby, I'll go put that gown on, baby. I'll slap it on. Y'all, let me know if y'all want to go put it on. I just need one person on one chat to say yes. And I'm gonna go fly and put it on. Okay. At the graduation, your girl was looking a little, bitter than this, but I'm a mom of 2 kids. So this is what y'all gonna get tonight. But this was the hat that they gave us, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, I was feeling my little stuff. Okay. I was feeling myself. I said, oh. And then they gave us these pins. One says share, one says like, 2 has the YouTube symbol. I think this is the live streaming one. I think. One says comments, and then this one is a heart. But y'all, super, super, super cute. And then we had some name tags. I definitely kept the clip. Okay, baby, I worked at Google and YouTube for a day. I'm keeping everything. Okay, while everybody else was making not martinis. What was it? Dirty. It wasn't alcoholic beverages. It's called dirty sodas. I don't know. It's something. While everybody else was making dirty whatever drinks, your girl was clocking the cups. I said, oh no, baby. Oh no. Baby, this is the first YouTube bootcamp graduation, baby. I gotta keep this cup. Okay? Kept the cup. What else they gave us? Then they gave us, they gave us this cute YouTube notebook. Okay, I gotta hurry up, make sure the game ain't started. And then the irony of me wearing our red Rochelle Frenchy Breeder t-shirt today, our first ever Rochelle Frenchy Breeder shirt ever made, y'all. It's made with vinyl. We didn't make it. Don't judge us. We didn't make it, but it was made with vinyl, 8 up, toe up from the flow up. But hey, it was our first ever business shirt, and I'm gonna keep it and rock it. But it matches my cap. And then they gave us our YouTube notebook. Yo, I forgot about these pictures. Wait, now I forgot about these. Yo, I forgot. Hold on. I forgot we even. Y'all, how could I forget? Look at these pictures. Look at this, y'all. This is beautiful. I'm praying that at the next graduation, my husband can go represent us, and then I'll be in the hotel with the boys. If it's not a +1. Shout out to RB Custom Prints. Y'all already know we had to press the custom merch. If you missed that video, it's definitely on the channel at RB. No, it's on Rochelle French Readers. And then they gave us a special little note card. It says, "Hi, creator, we're thrilled that you are a part of the YouTube creator community. We love all of the content you have been making, and we are so excited to see what you create in the future. Be sure to show off your new swag by using hashtag YouTube community. Happy creating the CPM team." Oh, and we actually met the CPM team, which is really, really cool. So y'all, the gag on what the YouTube creator community is actually the community where you get invited to like secret events or exclusive events and trainings all over the world, not just in LA, but all over the world. So it's a blessing to be a part of this community. And the irony of it being our dog breeding community is it literally sends us over the moon. Okay. So please don't think that you cannot get invited to exclusive events. And please don't. Oh, wait. Dan said me. I'm going to put that robe on, baby. I'm going to be right back. But please don't think that you cannot get invited to exclusive events, that you need millions and millions of subscribers. It's simply not true. If we got invited to YouTube and Google LA, you can too. But hold on, because Dan said he want to see that robe. I'm going to be right back. Baby, you gotta play the graduation music for me. That's the wedding music. How did graduation music go? How did graduation music go, baby? How did graduation music go? No, like how did graduation music go, like in real life? Y'all, this is my husband's robe now. I don't even know where my graduation robes are. And my little tassels and my whatever. But what is up? Am I from Kazakhstan? Kazakhstan. Thank you for being here. Let us know how you found the Rochelle French Readers. But y'all, listen. One of my goals in life was to become a doctor. Yeah, I'm just spilling it all tonight. One of my goals in life was to become a doctor. I dedicated years of my life to clinical psychology. And I got accepted to this doctoral scholarship program where they were actually going to pay for my doctorate degree. And that's when my police brutality incident happened. And when that incident happened, it just derailed all of my plans. I felt like an absolute failure, even though that's something that happened to me. But I felt like a failure, right? But again, y'all, look at what God can do with what you thought would break you or stop you or deny you or shame you, embarrass you, hurt you, whatever. Look at what he will do years later. The same city that tried to take my life, I flew from, joined the military. God said, nope, go back. Y'all, came back to Houston, met my husband, We got married. Now we have 2 beautiful sons, 7 business. It's just like God. Like what? It's just like huh. All. So what you're saying is all I have to do is trust you. That's all I have to do. Just trust you. Okay, I'm gonna trust you. That's it. I'm gonna trust you. So y'all, apart from the cap, they didn't have gowns, right? But apart from the cap, y'all, they had jackets for us. And you know I had to get my baby his baby. You want me to take the baby? No, I want to do something for you real quick. They said no. Okay, so listen, y'all already know I'm not gonna get something for myself and not get something for my husband. My husband is the same way. He's not gonna get something for him and not get something for me. So I tried to find the best jacket for my husband, but this is his. This is his YouTube jacket, and it's in one of his favorite colors. He loves black. So this is his. Unfortunately, they didn't have kid sizes, but when the boys get bigger, they could always have mine. And then I got one in white, and I'm gonna tell y'all why. I'm gonna tell y'all why. So I got a jacket in white, and it's so soft. But these are like those windbreaker jackets, like back in the day, real like I don't know, real like boutique style. If y'all know what I'm talking about. But this is really it's probably like an off-white. It's not ivory, but it's an off-white. Super, super, super cute, super fashionable and soft. I'm so excited to wear this. But I was torn out of this one and this cream, like this nice, what color would you say this is, babe? Champagne. Like a shiny champagne. So I was torn out of this off-white one and this champagne one. Y'all, me and one of the other ladies that I met at the YouTube graduation, y'all, she wanted this jacket too. Well, we were both eyeing it, and I had another one in my hand, and she was like, "Which one? Which one? Whichever one you don't want, I'm gonna take the other, the one that you don't want, right?" So, y'all, I flipped the jacket, and I saw this. If y'all can see it, do y'all see the Olympic symbol on it? Y'all, when I saw it, I said, "Oh Lord." I said, "It's the one." Y'all, I ran track for most of my life. And one of my other dreams was to become an Olympic medalist, an Olympic gold medalist. And I got hurt. And I remember when I got hurt, I felt like my body said, "Girl, this is it, baby. You ain't coming back from this one. This is it. You can hang it up." And look at God, y'all. Look at God. God said years later, I ain't forget about you. I ain't forget about you. You might not be running in the Olympics, but now you're running for me. So that just meant the world to get this jacket with this reminder that God truly does not forget about his own. So that's beautiful. And then they gave us this little handbag as well. This little black handbag, which is so cute. And then they gave us, what is it? Some flights. Okay. I saved the boarding passes. That was the shortest first flight, right, babe? Yeah. Yeah, that was the baby's first flight. And then they gave us these YouTube shopping bags. But y'all, we got so much stuff from that graduation. Not just physically, but emotionally, spiritually, like logistically, the gems that they allowed the panel to drop on us is crazy. Like one guy, he's a hairstylist, he shared how at the beginning of last year, he started the year with 8,000 subscribers. He had been on YouTube forever. And he started going live consistently, like every day. And he went from 8,000 subscribers to like over 220 subscribers. And he was just like, man, the power in building a community and going live is just like so beyond me that people would really subscribe to little old me. Like, who am I? And I was sitting there in the front row and I was like, man, Like, imagine you starting the year with 8,000 subscribers and ending the year with over 200,000 subscribers. And listen, it has nothing to do with the number. Nothing at all to do with the number. It's the community, right? So we don't chase numbers. We don't chase fads. Of course, y'all know that. But it's just the community that we are working to build. And his story was super, super, super inspirational. Then another girl on the panel, she shared how she has alopecia. She doesn't have any hair. Like, she lost all of her hair to alopecia. And she's a makeup artist. And now she lives her life. Her and her husband, they live their lives touring the world to help inspire and uplift other people who have alopecia, who are insecure, who feel like they maybe need to wear hats or wigs and not show the world who they genuinely are. So they do pop-up shops to inspire people with that condition. And she just shared how much she's been blessed by blessing other people. And it was truly, truly, truly inspiring. And then we had another creator who was representing memberships, like channel memberships. And he was saying how his members are the reason why he keeps going. And I'm sitting there listening to this panel of people who were in the same classes that we were in. And I'm like, man, it would be such a blessing to speak on a YouTube panel. So y'all pray for us. That's the goal. Not Greek Squad. Greek Squad said congratulations. Thank you, Greek Squad. We appreciate it, y'all. We appreciate it. Y'all, it's not easy. It's not easy. It's the baby tried to overtalk me. But it's not easy, but we really do it for them. Y'all, if it was up to me, y'all, I would be in some. That's how I talk. Like, I'm from Louisiana. I was about to say I would be in somebody's bed, but that don't sound right. I would be in my bed, like sitting down somewhere, relaxing. But because of the boys, y'all, we push harder, and we want to, we want our lives to be an example for them, and we want them to know that anything in life you can achieve it. It doesn't matter what obstacles come in your way. It doesn't matter who says no. God will always say yes to His children. Okay. If it's within the confines of what He has for your life and your purpose. But that's why we do it. Because I'm sure not doing it for me. Baby, I would rather be sleeping. Okay? Who got 10 hours to edit a video? But, we just wanted to share our recent experience. Babe had reminded me that we hadn't unboxed all of the things that YouTube had given us and blessed us with. So now it is officially the new year, and now we can put this stuff up where it goes. But yeah, it's kind of crazy. But these Texans are about to play these Steelers, and your girl then already showered and is ready for this game. I'm about to have some family time. But we want you guys to be inspired. We want you guys to understand that we genuinely love you guys. We want the best for you guys. Always treat people the right way, because you never know who you're going to need, baby. And let me say this too. Don't just treat people right because you don't know who you're going to need. Treat people right because it's the right thing to do. Don't be out here burning bridges with people, y'all. It's enough to go around. It truly is. It's enough to go around. You don't have to do bad business. You don't have to, operate with bad intentions toward people. Learn from us. Learn from us. We would rather lose money, and my husband will testify. He will testify against this. I've learned so much regarding business and life from my husband. My husband would rather lose money before he does somebody wrong. He would rather lose money. Because that's just how he is, and that's who he is. But y'all, in life and in business, treat people the right way. Okay? Because this is what's crazy. The same guy who started the year off with 8,000 subscribers and now has over 200,000. Y'all, he said when he would go to like events and people would ask him how many subscribers do you have? Because people would be like, oh, what do you do? And he would be like, I'm a YouTuber, right? I'm a hairstylist, but I'm a YouTuber. I share my life online. And he would be like, I'm a YouTuber. And he said people would laugh at him. Y'all, he said people would laugh at him after he would tell them, oh, I only have 8,000 subscribers. And he said one girl, she said she had only like 200 something thousand or whatever. I don't know. But he said they would laugh at him. And then, and now it's the irony is the same person y'all were laughing at, now y'all calling to see how he, the same person y'all laughed at with his 8,000 subscribers, now y'all calling to see how he did it. Now y'all want to see how to go from 8 to that 200. But treat people the right way. You just never know. Sometimes you just never know, y'all. And I mean, hey, it's not my words, it's written in the Bible. The last will be first, and the first will be last. It's not me, it's him. So y'all be encouraged, but that's all I have for tonight. I don't know if my husband want to add anything, y'all. Shout out to Pay to the Liver. Y'all, listen. One thing about it, I'm gonna brag about my baby. Okay, I'm gonna end the night with this. Because after we came home from YouTube LA, and we I guess we accepted that, wow, we never thought we would be here in a year. Needless to say, 1 year ago from yesterday, I wanted to go live yesterday, but we didn't have time. I was tending to my husband's business, but 1 year ago yesterday, we made our first dollar in our business. And I wanted to commemorate the day by giving encouragement to you guys, to let you guys know that there is nothing that you cannot do with God on your side. Y'all, when people told us that selling dogs for $3,000 is absolutely crazy, what are you doing? Everybody else selling dogs for $4,500, $5,000, $10,000, whatever. Y'all ain't gonna make no money. Y'all, listen. When God tells you to do something, you have to do it. It doesn't matter what other people are doing. As long as you do the last thing that God told you to do, you'll be blessed. You won't be confused in your mind, right? You won't be swayed and distracted and upset and this and that. Everything that you touch will turn into gold. Literally, you will be blessed if you just simply obey the last thing that God told you to do. And so many times we were tempted to change our business model. So many times we didn't understand. We didn't understand what God was doing. We didn't understand why, the business model was home with a 3K pup. We didn't understand, but we were in training. God was developing us. We were a new business. We're still a new business. Technically, any business less than 3 years old is new, because most businesses die. They don't even, in the first year, most businesses don't even make it to 3. So when you think about it like that, right, your life could truly be different in 365 days. 365 days ago from yesterday, we made our first dollar in the business. And it wasn't a puppy sale. Let me say that. We did not sell a puppy first. We sold a logo. It was graphic design. Y'all. It's so much I can say, but I'm gonna have to leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there. If you are sitting in a place in your life where you're like, God, I have this business burning in my heart. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. I don't know who to talk to. I don't know how to start it. I don't know how to manage it. I don't know. Just start it. You're not gonna know. You're not going to know. That's what he can use. That's what he can mold. You're not gonna know what to do. And that's the best place to be. Not knowing. because when you know, that's when you mess it up. But that's all I have for tonight. Baby, you want to add anything to it? My husband said no. Okay, y'all. So the baby needs me. I'm signing off for tonight. We graduated, y'all. I know y'all probably saw the videos. The other videos will be out soon. But y'all have a great night. I wish I had more time to spend, y'all, but I'm a mom. Okay. but I love you guys. I actually miss you guys a lot. I miss going live, but y'all stay tuned. We should be going live here soon. Hopefully, Dream has a successful breeding, and we will have little puppy babies, here soon. But baby, we don't need a pup to go live. We could just hang out. Okay. But thank you guys for joining our live stream tonight. We love you guys. We are a family of 4, raising 2 boys in Houston, Texas. We have 7 businesses now. You can check us out on any one of our channels because we literally don't know when we will be going live next. But Babe has been doing daily lives. Rochelle Frenchy Breeders gets the doggy updates. MissDreeks gonna get the faith, baby. Trust and Assure gets the family fun and travel. Then we have RB Custom Prints, our fashion custom apparel line. We have RB Paw Prints that will only be for shorts about the puppy little babies. And then we have Just One Touch by MissDreeks, my beauty and postpartum fitness journey, where I will be showing you guys everything behind the scenes of how I'm about to get this snatched back. Okay, baby, we gotta do it. Okay, I know we ain't gonna make no excuse about it, but I wish I had more time with you guys. I don't, because I'm a mom. But baby, y'all have a good night. Go Texas, babe. Wait.